love it very much. Before we study, let's pray together, and we hope everything will be okay today. And don't forget to pray for yourself. Pray, begin. Okay, boys, girls, today we are going to study something interesting, okay? And I hope you are all ready for this. I want you to prepare anything. Are you ready to study today? Yes! Okay, thank you very much. Okay, girls, boys, look at here. Now we are going to do the diagnosis test. I want you to answer this very quickly, okay? Very quickly. Okay? You have only two minutes to answer this question. Write down on your paper. Okay, please. Argument against conclusions for and against untuk menghadirkan sebuah apa kata-katanya argument. Okay. Now I want to give you some questions. Okay, if you know the question, you can answer my question. Okay, you can up your hand first. What do you usually eat before going to school?
Rice with salt and
Rice with salted egg. Oh, very good. Okay. Okay. Siap-siap. Okay. Do you think it is good to have instant noodle before going to school? Up your hand. Yeah. Okay.
No, because it's not healthy for you.
Because it is not healthy for your
Body.
Another argument. Coba usahakan yang setuju.
Yes, I agree because makes me full and give me more energy.
So this is the learning objective. Learning objective tujuan pembelajaran. Jadi sesudah kita nanti belajar, I want you to be able to do this. Jadi nanti sesudah belajar discussion text itu, satu bisa menganalisa apa itu strukturnya, lalu write discussion text. Nanti kita harus bisa menulis discussion text baik secara kolaboratif atau individual, dan bisa present argument confidently. Okay? Dan terakhir adalah practice critical thinking. Nanti begitu orang mempresentasi, kalian harus bisa bertanya dengan pertanyaan-pertanyaan kritis. Bu, pertanyaan kritis itu yang seperti apa? Later, I'm going to tell you, not this investigation. Lalu, respect different opinions. Jadi kalian harus mampu menghargai bahwa orang itu berbeda. So people are different, so please respect whatever they are. Apapun adanya. Jadi this is the learning objective of the material today. Okay? Okay. But when you are not agree, you can say it like this. It's yours. Okay? Okay? Like this or write this. Okay. Now, number one, fast food is bad for students. Do you agree or not agree? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
agree.
Yeah, agree? Okay. So agree. Okay. What about, does anyone doesn't agree? No? Okay. Number 2. Homework. Do you know homework? Homework is not necessary. Do you agree? Agree. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Number 3. I don't agree. Homework is not necessary. I don't agree. Next, social media should be limited for you. Agree or not agree? Yes. Silakan 1, 2, 3 di atas. Last one, yang terakhir. Sport can teach you teamwork and discipline. Dan terakhir, eating junk food once in a while is not harmful. some of you you have known this video. Try to watch and try to find out what happened in the picture. Later, you tell me something about the picture, okay? Sorry, about the video. Oh, nah itu. Jadi itu kamu, because who you are is what you are eating. Who you are is what you are eating. So we can work with anything you give to your body, because it will present what you are. Now answer my question. What did you learn from the video? Okay. Oh yes, you. What did you learn from the video?
Yang saya lihat dari video yang barusan, kalau yang makan junk food itu ke tubuh kitanya kurang baik, sedangkan yang makan makanan sehat itu menjadi tameng buat kayak kita gitu, terhindar dari penyakit, bakteri yang kayak gitu.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. We say it is good to eat good food, okay? Because it is just like the shield, amen. Okay, and it is not good to have junk food because it is dangerous for our body, gitu kan? Do you agree with that? Yes. Coba ada yang tidak, satu orang.
Mem,
Oke.
menurut saya itu coklat itu bisa membuat mood kita naik, dan sebaliknya makanan yang tinggi serat itu bisa membuat badan kita sehat, tapi bukan berarti makan cepat saji itu tidak membutuhkan untuk dikonsumsi.
Okay, very good. We need chocolate. Sometimes we need chocolate. But it means look at the way he eats. Dia cara dia makan. A bar of chocolate. We only need a chunk. Do you know chunky bread? A chunky? A chunk means potong. So we need a chunk a day. Okay, not a bar a day. That's very good. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Today we are going to learn about discussion tags. Why we learn discussion tags? Kenapa kita sih harus belajar diskusi? Teks diskusi? Kenapa coba kira-kira? Supaya bisa memecahkan masalah, yes. So we can solve the problem. Jadi kita bisa memecahkan masalah. Because sometimes in our lives, dalam kehidupan kita itu, there is someone who is pro with us, and there is someone who again contra with us. So that is why we need to learn discussion tags. Okay, do you understand? Yes. Now you are going to look at one example of discussion text. Okay? You just read it and then try to analyze. And I am going to share this on your WhatsApp. Okay? Okay. Text, right? You have heard the text just now. Should junk food be banned from school or in school? And after reading the text, we will know this. Sesudah kita baca, tadi kita akan tahu ini. So, I'm going to show you the characteristic of discussion text. This is the characteristic of discussion text. The first one is the structure. The structure, or we can also call a generic structure. Jadi, apa generic structure dari suatu teks diskusi? Untuk this, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. Jadi paling tidak ada 4 paragraf dalam satu discussion text. What is the first paragraph? The first one is the title, of course. Yang pertama adalah ada title. Okay? And then in the first paragraph, you have to write. Kamu harus menulis issue. Isu itu apa? Apa yang kalian pikirkan, ingin kalian tuliskan. Gitu. That is the issue. The issue consists of 2 or 3 sentences. And also it can consist 1 sentences. Bisa saja 1, 2, atau 3. Dan kalau memang mau banyak saja. But for you it is enough to write the sentences. Jadi, don't you think that discussion text is hard text, tidak. Because it is easy. Why? Because we have the structure. Jadi untuk apa structure itu saya? To read you, to make it easier to write the text. Jadi untuk apa ada struktur suatu teks itu untuk mempermudah kita dalam menulis. Nah, later nanti we are going to have KTI kan? Jadi kalian akan menulis KTI. Nah, KTI itu ini sekali apa ya itu tadi? Jenis teks apa ya kalau KTI itu? Report, yes, that's right. Itu is a kind of report. And you know the structure of report. Nanti ada, nah itulah nanti bimbingannya. We have to write the issue and then the arguments for yang pro, argument yang pro. But you see expression I think, gitu kan? I personally think atau based on bla 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 berdasarkan itu apa, gitu. And if you don't agree, kamu tinggal tulis aja don't agree gitu kalau kamu tidak setuju. Nah di sini, sorry kamu tidak setuju. You write also the argument against. Jadi di sini kalian tidak boleh mengikutkan perasaan kalian. Tidak ada. Jadi antara argument pro dan kontra itu based on the fact. Based on the fact. Boleh kok yang based on opinion? Boleh. Fact, opinion, kesimpulan. Fact, opinion, kesimpulan. Baik yang pro maupun yang against. And the last one yang terakhir adalah apa? Conclusion. Conclusion itu siapa yang merumuskan? Kita. Based on what? Tergantung apa? Tergantung dari keduanya. Jadi kesimpulannya adalah makanan junk food itu baik juga kadang-kadang. Karena apa? Waktu penyediaannya sangat cepat, bisa dibeli di mana saja. Tapi jeleknya dia itu jelek untuk kesehatan. Jadi ada pro ada kontra. Dua-duanya you present it in conclusion. And you don't belong to any side. Kamu tidak termasuk di sisi yang pro or against. Tidak, discussion text. Okay? So that is discussion text. And what is the language feature? Nanti kalian akan banyak menggunakan connectors. Akan banyak menggunakan connectors. Connectors yang dipakai biasanya firstly pertama coklat itu boost our mood gitu. Okay. Lalu tapi di sisi lain kalau makan terlalu banyak kita bilang on the other hand it is not good for our healthy. For example, it decay your teeth. Misalnya merusak gigi. In conclusion, pada akhirnya kesimpulannya adalah bahwa junk food is good if we see from the side of time. Gitu. But on the other hand, it is not good for our health. Jadi itulah, dan kita tidak berada di side manapun. So what we know from the discussion text is the first one is title and then the structure. The structures are, there are 4 issue, argument, 4 argument, and then what should you write on issue? Issue is something what you want to present. Okay, what you write in argument 4? Argument 4 is contract to the issue. Okay, let's check out this. Okay. So, what is the issue? The issue is the opening part. Jadi apa yang akan kita sampaikan, pembuka. Dia itu introduce the topic or problem yang akan kita diskusikan. Lalu biasanya dia ada isu yang memiliki dua sisi. Apa namanya? Bermake up ke sekolah bagi anak-anak SMA itu bagus juga sih. Menjadi masalah. Haruskah bermake up ke sekolah jadi masalah? Gitu kan? Haruskah dilarang? Tidak. Aku sakit hati dengan Bu Elvin. Gitu. Aku sukanya pakai pita banyak di sini dengan lipstik yang menyala. Tapi karena ada Ibu Elvin, saya tidak berpita banyak dan tidak berlipstik ya. Okay, this just like my mother when she was at Shaker High School. Jadi kita tidak bisa mengatakan langsung, tapi katakan bermakeup itu kadang bisa membuat indah, gitu kan? Jadi anak tidak terlihat kusam, menjijikkan dan apa, gitu kan? Ya kan? You can imagine Mrs. Elvin, you can imagine the picture without makeup. Bagaimana mencoba orang-orang yang sudah as old as I am without makeup? Kebayang menjijikan. But, gitu kan? But some people also. Nah saya menjadi kalau di Islam masih some people also doesn't agree because it is harmful, karena membahayakan. Gitu. Membahayakan apa? Some people bisa melihat orang itu cantik sehingga keselamatannya terancam. Gitu. Lalu sesudah di sana masuk ke argument pro. Gitu. Bu pro dulu atau kontra dulu? Boleh mana saja dulu. Boleh. Mau itu dulu boleh, ini dulu boleh. Dari mana dasarnya? Kita dari tadi misalnya bagus tidak calu di tidak apa, nah itu nanti digali lagi, berikan 2 kalimat di sana. Gitu. Yang kontranya apa? Dibahayakan, melang ngalupaskeun budak geulis, gitu kan? Melang ngalupaskeun budak kaset, melang lamun ningali lalaki anu di lipstik. Gitu, jadi dari kedua sisi. Lalu yang terakhir, the conclusion itu masukkan lagi keduanya. Bermakeup di sekolah itu baik karena masukkan lagi tadi dengan bahasa yang berbeda. Apa tuh namanya? Discussion text di halaman berapa di sini. Nah di sana kita lihat language feature menulis menggunakan tenses yang tepat. Oke? Menggunakan tenses yang tepat. Bu kalau discussion, what kind of tenses biasanya yang kita pakai? Yang kita pakai itu yang dulu deh. Pertama ada connectors, ini yang paling spesifik. Dia akan selalu memakai connectors. Pertama akan tetapi, kan? I think on the other hand, gitu kan? I agree that, nah itu yang akan banyak dipakai. Di sini example, tuh ada misalkan used to connect ideas to make the story, to make the text goes flow rightly, jadi correctly. Jadi lihat saya. Aku cinta dia karena dia ganteng, ya. Aku cinta dia ganteng, itu tidak begitu enak ya. Aku pro sih kamu mencintai dia kenapa? Karena dia ganteng. I believe many people believe that we love her because she is beautiful. Nah ada konektor because. Kan tidak enak kalau pakai bintang. I believe that he loves her. She is beautiful. Bukan itu tapi I believe that many people loves her because she is fine. Because but untuk menunjukkan kontrak. On the other hand, di sisi lain, he is very selfish. Jadi itu ego. Jadi pro and kontra. Conclusionnya apa? Gitu. Order ada urutannya, oke? Kalau ini kontras, however, akan tetapi, on the other hand, di sisi lain, lalu ada closing in conclusion. Nah, kesimpulannya, atau boleh juga to sum up itu summary, oke? Now, let's check this one. We are going to make one discussion text together, okay? Anyone who has idea, up hand and tell me. We are going to write there. Okay? Ya. Dan ini teksnya adalah tentang bagaimana kalau tentang soft drink. Should soft drink, and then haruskah lima yang seperti tadi ya? Apa dilarang? Apa dilarang? Di ban. Haruskah dilarang? Gitu. Harus dilarang nggak?
Enggak.
Kenapa enggak? Ada yang setuju harus dilarang nggak? Ada. Di beberapa sekolah, bagaimana nih? Banyak. Jadi in many school, kantin-kantin masih menyediakan soft drink. In many school, still, tadi kan banyak kantinnya. In many school, kantin, gitu kan? still masih apa? Masih menjual apa? Still share apa? Soft drink. Itu sehingga apa? So that, very good. So that drink. So that. Oh, sehingga apa? Banyak pelajar yang membeli. So that the student apa? Buy it. Itu ulah pakai still juga boleh. Buy it. Tadi kan ada there. There-nya di sini sehingga apa? Banyak pelajar yang mengkonsumsinya, yang tidak mau gitu kan. So that the student akan will bring tuh, jadi mau tidak mau karena yang dijualnya itu pasti itu. Ini yang apa nih? Yang pro. Nah, lalu yang kontranya koma. Apa pakai apa? Okay, now we have written the issue. Okay, we have written the issue. And now, who wants to give the idea? Siapa yang mau beri idea about the 4 arguments? Okay, now I'd like you. Okay, yes, you.
Soft drinks are popular and many students enjoy them.
Yeah, enjoy them.
Enjoy them.
I want you to give the arguments, contra arguments. Who wants to give the idea about the contra arguments? And I'd like you. Yes.
Sering itu banyak gula.
Soft
Drink. Tapi Bu, soft drink itu banyak gulanya. Tidak sehat untuk tubuh.
Jadi it is contra, okay? Contra
Okay.
argument. Very good. Sekolah seharusnya membatasi atau melarang menjual soft drink because provide healthier choices instead. Karena dia bisa membuat hidup kita menjadi lebih sehat. Okay, so we are going to find the conclusion. So conclusion. Okay, let us write. Mari saya tuliskan ya.
In
Yes.
conclusion,
In conclusion.
selling soft drinks at school
Okay, wait. Selling soft drink and then
at school
at school
has both advantages
advantages, okay,
and disadvantages.
and disadvantages. Jadi ada untungnya, ada ruginya. Harus ada sisi itunya. Kayak apa? However,
For the sake of students' health,
demi kesehatan siswa, for the sake of the students' health, ada
schools should limit or avoid selling soft drinks.
school should limit or avoid selling soft drink, harus membatasi atau menghindari ya menjual soft drink and provide
Healthier
choices.
choices instead.
Oke, dan menyediakan kesehatan. Oke, so this is our conclusion. Please you read, you boy, you read the conclusion we have made together. Okay.
In conclusion, selling soft drink at school has both advantages and disadvantages. However, for the sake of student health, so school should limit or avoid selling soft drink and provide healthier choice instead.
Yeah. in conclusion, bagaimana? Bahas sama-sama. In conclusion, kesimpulannya. Lalu? Itu demi. So, what is the meaning of for the sake? Apa artinya for the sake? Demi cintaku. For the sake of my love. Demi cintaku padamu. For the sake of my love for you. Aku mau. I want to give you. I want, tidak mau. I want to give you soft drink. Apa artinya itu? For the sake of my love for you, I will not give you soft drink. Apa artinya? Oke, jadi for the sake of my love for you, I will not give you soft drink. Okay? Okay. Tell me, bilang pada ibu. For the sake of my love for you, I will not give you soft drink. Bisa semuanya? Coba. Coba. Oke, silakan. Yang terasa, silakan. Sekali.
For the sake of my love for you, I will not give you soft drink. I only give you good food.
Oke, bagaimana kamu bilang?
Okay.
Oke, Onggel? Thank you very much. Oke, look at me. Tadi kan kita udah bikin yang teks bareng-bareng ya. Oke. Now I want you to make the discussion text by yourself. Jadi kalian buat sendiri, but you can do it in group. Untuk apa di grup? You can correction each other. You can correct each other. Jadi nanti saling memperbaiki. And if you need me, you can ask Anne and ma'am, can you help me? Bisa bantu, and then I will come to you. Okay? Now I want you to meet group of 5. Silakan buat grup as you wish, sesuka kamu buat grupnya. Boleh nanti ceritanya dalam bentuk komik Boleh dalam bentuk apapun, boleh dalam conversation. Jadi nanti pas munculnya itu adalah conversation. Terserah kamu. If you want to write in comic strip, it is okay. If you want to write in a form of dialogue, it is okay. If you want to write in a form of text, written text, it is okay. In the picture, it is okay. Whatever. Oke? Jadi bisa yang terserah nih kalian maunya ngapain gitu. Yang jelas ada satu teks di mana isu, lalu apa lagi? Pro, lalu kontra, lalu conclusion. You understand? Oke. Siap. Saya beri waktu 2 menit untuk menyiapkan judul. Nanti Ibu akan pilih judulnya apa. Oke? Ditulis, oke? Next. Should students start school at 6:30? Oke. Tulis pro, tulis kontra. Dan kalian tidak berada di satu sisi. Ingat, tidak berada. Lalu, should online learning replace face-to-face learning? Haruskah kita sekarang sekolah online? Banyak sekali. Apakah robot akan menggantikan posisi guru? Apakah ChatGPT sangat diperlukan dan guru tidak lagi diperlukan? Banyak sekali, there are so many issues. I give you 2 minutes untuk menentukan isu judul. Tulis dulu, right? Okay. This group, what is the title? What is the issue?
Should students start school at 6:30?
Okay, 6:30. Good. Please do it. Okay. This group, what is the issue, boy?
Should student not bring a motorcycle to school?
Okay. Should student bring a motorcycle to school? Okay. Please discuss it. Pro, kontra, conclusion. Okay. Apa judulnya? Belum. Okay. Bagus. Sudah ada yang belum ya? Not yet. I give you time 1 minute. Have you found the title? Is it? Yes. This one. Oh, the same. Okay. Read it. Should start
school
at 6:30. Sekali lagi.
Should student start school at 6:30?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, the same. Okay, would you please read it? Read it. Should students
Start school at 6:30.
okay. Should the issue?
Students should wear uniform.
You agree?
Yes.
But you must find out the contract.
Yes.
Okay. Conclusion too.
Yes.
This one. What is the title? Okay. Last long apanya nih? Last long apanya berlangsung MBG-nya terus-terusan sampai nanti? Oke. Oke. Should MBG last long? Very good. Yeah. Okay. Find out. Do you agree if MBG last long?
Yes.
So you must find out the contra one yang tidak setuju kenapa. Okay? Two sentence, three sentence, one sentence. Yes. Yes.
Menggunakan bahasa Indonesia.
Can we use bahasa Indonesia? Use both, dua-duanya. Indonesian and then translate into English. Good. Okay? Very good. Try to speak English. Okay? Permisi? Oh yes? Oh, the title. Oh yeah, you haven't. No, you have finished. What's the title? The issue. Okay, should student wear uniform to school? Do you agree? Cari nanti yang tidaknya. Okay, ya, siap. Yes, very good. Nama kelompok dan nama kamunya dilingkari. Okay. Yeah, tinggal you write down. Yeah, fine. Okay, present. authority to check whether your writing is good or not. Apakah tulisan kalian itu sudah bagus atau belum? This is the checklist. Sebelum nanti kamu kirimkan kepada ibu lewat bisa WA, bisa Google Form, bisa apa saja. If you want to, kalian kalau mau boleh dikirim di Google reading kamu apa tuh teks kamu gitu ya. Nanti kirimkan ke ibu linknya. Ini before you submit, look at this. The pertama itu lihat nih strukturnya, sudah ada isunya enggak? Sudah ada yang for-nya enggak? Sudah ada yang kontranya enggak? Sudah ada conclusion-nya enggak? Lalu lihat grammarnya simple present tense atau present tense apa saja sudah ada enggak? Lihat connectors-nya sudah ada tidak? Benar tidak? Lalu original and logical argument, argumennya sudah masuk akal tidak? Gitu. Yang masuk akal itu berdasarkan fakta ya. Lalu lihat text improve after feedback. Nah, ibu nanti akan lihat dulu apakah sudah bisa. Nanti kalau yang sudah bisa tampil ke depan. Oke? Have you finished?
Yes.
Have you checked?
Yes.
Remember, have you checked?
Yes.
If you have checked, who has the dialogue form? Oh, this group.
Yes.
Do you want to come forward? Please, okay. Now, give a applause. Okay.
Jenny, Arisa, what do you think students should wear uniform?
I think students should wear uniforms because it makes everyone look equal.
What do you think? Honestly, I disagree. Uniforms limit self-expression and stop students from showing their own style.
But uniforms can reduce bullying since no one is judged by their clothes. They also help students focus more on learning.
That's true, but sometimes uniforms are expensive and are uncomfortable to wear every day.
Well, both sides make sense. I believe schools should decide based on their students' need. Balance between equality and individuality is the most important.
Now, who wants to read? Who wants to read the text? Okay, yes, you. Would you please come forward? Or do you want to sit there? Do you want to sit there or come forward? Come forward. Okay, silakan. Ya, apakah isunya ada? Enggak nih di sini, ya? Oke.
Start school at 6:30. Some people approve the students who start school at 6:30 in the morning. They believe this schedule can bring benefits for them.
Okay, good.
Kontra. However, starting school too early can make students feel sleepy and less focused. It may also reduce their time for breakfast and morning preparation. On the other hand, early start can help students have more time for extracurricular activities in the afternoon. It also trains them to be more disciplined and responsible. In conclusion, starting school at 6:30 has both advantages and disadvantages. It can provide more time in the day and build discipline. It may also cause stress and little complications.
We are going to do the reflection. Kita sekarang akan berkaca dari apa yang sudah kita lakukan. Okay? I hope you can learn something from this moment. Who wants to answer the question? Apa yang saya pelajari hari ini dari diri sendiri? Apa yang saya pelajari hari ini? Materi apa? Apa? Yes. Discussion text. Lalu di dalam discussion text itu ada apa? Generic structure. Apa generic structure-nya? Conclusion. And then who wants to say the language feature? Apa language feature-nya? Coba. Attend. Yes. Ada 3 di 1, 2, 3. The first one is you. Firstly,
On the other hand,
in conclusion itu ada connectors yang pertama. Yang kedua ada apa? Ada apa dalam generic structure-nya? Oh, ada apa? Sorry. Language feature itu ada connectors. Dua?
Simple present.
Yes, very good. The use of simple present. Harus simple present, oke? Dan yang ketiga, bagaimana kalau karakter yang harus dimilikinya? What characters yang harus kita miliki?
tidak boleh netral ya.
Okay, we must be neutral. We must be neutral. We cannot pro or contra to one side because this is discussion text. Okay. Lalu, nah yang kedua, bagaimana kontribusi aku tadi dalam kelompok? Adakah kontribusinya masing-masing? Ada. Jung yang merasa kontribusinya tinggi. Yes, what?
Saya tadi aku sama Silvi tampil ke depan buat presentasiin hasil discussion text.
Ada yang tidak merasa berkontribusi? Paling sedikit gitulah. Ada yang sedikit sekali kontribusinya. Tidak ada. Kalau yang ada, kalau misalnya ada ya, kira-kira harus bagaimana kalau yang misalnya ada yang kontribusinya sedikit, harus bagaimana? Harus meningkatkan. Jadi harus meningkatkan. Apa karakter yang kita pelajari dari sini? Menghargai satu sama lain, harus bekerja sama, apalagi tampil berani ke depan, confidence, apalagi berkolaborasi, mandiri tadi dalam waktu menulis teks, gitu kan? Tapi jangan lupa juga menghargai orang dan menghargai diri berikutnya, kita text discussion you give into the WA group, you set it into WA group, okay? And then someone, if you feel that if you do not understand, okay? If you do not understand, you contact me. Kamu hubungi Ibu. I will give you the further explanation. And if you feel I am okay with everything, I will give you further assessment, assignment, tugas dan soal. Jadi dua-duanya akan sama-sama. Begitu ya? Okay, thank you very much for today. And don't forget, stay healthy and I love you.